There's always a question among people who are not doing unschooling. How are adults who were unschooling doing? So now that you have adults, specifically in mathematics and socialization, etc., how are they doing?
They do fine. They have checking accounts, save their money. And right now, at this point in their lives, that's really all they need it for. But my kids aren't really interested in college at this time. But I do personally know several unschoolers who never opened a math book in their lives and never learned it. And they decided that when they went to college, they took the basic classes to get caught up, and they got caught up really fast. One of my best friends, he is studying math. That's what he's studying. He's so excited about it. And it's complicated math. And he talks to me about it. And I'm just like, I don't understand. And never had, math classes. So I think that it's the same with all of the subjects. It really depends on how much you want to learn it, if you need to learn it. When my kids were a lot younger, we did geometry when we tried to figure out how big we needed to make this circle of this material to go around the bottom of a bush to make a garden under it, so it comes up in life naturally in different ways. But I don't think that it's something that I try to make teaching moments. People talk about make this a teaching moment, and I've never really done that because I don't have a firm belief that all of the subjects in school are necessary to every single person.
Yes, absolutely agree. Among unschoolers and homeschoolers, there's a famous question, the S question. What about socialization? What was your favorite answer? How do you approach that one?
I always say, whenever people ask that, I said, well, from my memory of being in school, I spent 18 years in school. And my memory, especially in high school, was you are not here to socialize.
Exactly.
Told that. Everyone was told that the whole time we were in school. You are not here to socialize. So I think you have to pay attention to the cues that your kids give you. When my middle son, was about, I think maybe 11 or 12, we had gone for a walk around our neighborhood, and we happened to walk by this new school that was being built, and we were looking in the windows, and there's all this cool stuff. And he said, I think I might want to go to school. And so we got to talking about it. We had a conversation, and it turned out that he felt like if he went to school, it would be like on Lizzie McGuire or, a lot of the Disney Channel things where they're at school hanging out, and it's this big party. And so we talked about that, and we realized that he just wanted more socialization. So we became more active we had just moved back to the area. So we became more active in the homeschooling group, and our calendar filled up and we were just busy with socializing all the time and hanging out with friends. Like I said, pay attention to the cues that your kids give you. If they're getting enough socialization, you'll know. If they're not, you'll know.
So they grew up with friends.
Yes, they've grown up. Periods of time where, depending on where we live, they didn't have as much of a social circle. But where we are now in East Tennessee, we've lived here since 2007, so about 10 years now. And they have pretty much the same social circle that they've had since then.
Are you listening? Damn.